outside today, as you can clearly see, because I am making very hot pepper sauce, and I do not want that in my house. And I'm going to use my Pampered Chef blender to do everything. It's going to chop it, cook it. I don't have to use any other pots. So just for a disclaimer, yes, I am a Pampered Chef consultant. My name is Angela Pettway. You can find me on Cooking with Angela Pettway on Facebook. So I'm just going to start chopping up the vegetables and putting them in here. You don't have to chop them up. You just have to chop them up chunky, because this will do the work for me. I'm going to put, I have no recipe. I'm just going by feel. And I watched several things online, and this is just a recipe that I came up with, because I don't have some of the same peppers that they had, but I have my own kind of peppers, and this is just going to be a pepper sauce, a hot pepper sauce, and it's going to have some pineapple in it. So, but I'm going by feel. So we're going to put I'm going to put half this onion in first, just to see, once I get it in there, how much I have as far as the peppers go. And then I'm going to put 3 garlic cloves in there. I'm just going to smash these, take the paper off. I'm just going to put the trash in there. Alright, actually I'm just going to put 4. You can't ever have too much garlic. I'm just going to smash them, take the paper off, and pop them in there. It's the easiest way I know to get just the paper off. Now, if you want to, our garlic press will, if you are pressing garlic, you can put it in there with the paper on and press it, and you don't have to worry about the paper. Usually when I smash it, the paper just kind of peels right off. So, there we go. And I'm doing everything besides the hot peppers right now, so that, because I have to put gloves on to do the hot peppers, and I want that to be the last thing I do. So, unless I have to add a couple more things, but that's not a big deal. Alright, so make sure I get all this paper off. Nope, not all the way off. There it goes. See, peeled right off. Alright, now I'm going to put some bell peppers. All these peppers came out of my garden. All these peppers did. The bell peppers and the hot peppers. I have some, so we're just going to pop that in there. It's another one. I know they are odd shaped, but the bell peppers, I have all kinds of other peppers. The bell peppers did not do as well as my other peppers for some reason. It's fine. I'm going to put that in there. That should help with some of the heat. Not going to do that. Now I'm going to do the pineapple. And since I am not versed in pineapple, I'm just going to fake it. I'm going to chop this off. Okay. I might should have chopped a little more. There we go. Then I'm just going to cut down the sides. Get this outer layer off. If I had our little pineapple core, I would use that, but I do not, so we're just going to do it this way. And my pigs will love this, so I'm going to save all of this stuff for them. I'm just going to go ahead and cut the bottom off too. Alright. Man, that pineapple looks good. I love some pineapple, but my pigs will eat all of this, so I'm just going to set this right here. And when I'm done, I'll get it all picked up and take it out to the piggies, because they will love me. And I forgot to bring a bag to put it in, so we're just going to put it right there. Alright, I'm just going to cut this into fourths, and then I'll cut the core out. If I can. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to cut the core out like I sometimes do apples. go. Now I'm just going to I'm going to get some of this, a little bit more of this off. I think I'm just going to put like this little piece in there. I'm going to like cut it a little bit more, but for now. If I think it needs more, once I put the peppers in there, this is kind of, I think, to like take down on the hotness. And since I don't eat hot pepper sauce, I will not be tasting this to see if I like it. Just so you know. Alright, so cut that up chunks and pop that in there. Alright, now I think we've got everything. It's time for hot peppers, so I'm going to put my gloves on, even though I'm not really touching a lot of it, because I'm going to be putting, all I'm doing right now is I'm going to take the stems off of all these and put them in there. I might have to cut them. So I know I have cayenne pepper. That's what those are, I'm pretty sure. Cayennes, habaneros. I think those I can pop the stem off. Hard to do with these gloves. There we go. We're just gonna do this. We're going to save some time. I'm not cutting enough of it off to matter. And I think if I counted, I have like 9 habaneros. Quite a few. And I will not be giving these to the pigs because they are too hot. Even the stems. I'm just not going to do it. But I can give them to my chickens. Chickens apparently have no sense of heat or something like that. They can't sense heat, so they can have that. I do not know what these peppers are. We're going to pop them in. They might be sweet, they might be hot, I have no idea. But we're going to add them. This is boring, I know. So, I actually watched, I don't know how many videos. I watched one about a Jamaican grandma, a Jamaican granny. She didn't wear any gloves. It was kind of a report for this other lady. It was sounded like to me. And these are cow spur, something with spur on it. I think they're like a Tabasco pepper, and they're probably not supposed to go in there, but we're gonna pop a few of those in there too. My son says he can eat anything spicy, so we're gonna give this one a go and see what he says. And then the only other ingredient after this will be vinegar. And I think that's one of those things you kind of have to see what you got and then add as you go. So, all right. Add the rest of these cayenne peppers. I think that's cayenne. And then we will get this started. So like I said, this blender will make this whole dish. I don't have to put it on the stove. I don't have to pull out another pot. I can just do it all in here. So that makes things easier. I don't have to blend, then put it in a pot, then put it back in the blender and blend. I can just do it all in here and be done. But this will be the first time I've used this, so we shall see. All right, let's see what we got in here. I mean, I'm going to say that's probably good, and we're going to go with it. Now we're going to put the lid back on, figure out how to do that. Oh, there we go. And then, let me get this turned a little bit. Then I got to turn it to, let me take these gloves off. I don't want all that pepper on my thing. All right, edify the bag. Sauce. Trying to see. I think I'm gonna do it on the soup setting. All right, so I'm gonna hit go. Kick! I'm so sorry, my cat is wanting to see me apparently. All right, let's see what happens. The lid off. It smells very strong, but it's ready. It's all done. I'm gonna pour it into these jars. I just gotta figure out how this comes off. There we go. I'm gonna pour it in these jars. I'm gonna let someone taste it, and that someone will not be me. Woo! This stuff is burn your eyes strong. Made more than I thought it was going to make. Smells like hot sauce, people. Smells like hot sauce. I'll get my husband to try a taste when he comes back from feeding the pigs. Now I'm going to clean this. So, I'm going to pop this back on there somehow. Probably should rinse it out first. I'm back. I had to go wash that out a little bit, rinse it out, because you can't get this wet. So I'm going to put in about 3 cups of water, and in there I already put a couple of, it's a little more than 3, a couple of drops of dish soap. And then, oh, I probably should wash that out. Put the lid back on. Somehow. There we go. Alright, now we're going to turn this to heated wash. I got to figure out where that is. There it is. There you go. I'm just going to wash that for us. And then we are done. And then I'll rinse it out, put the top in the dishwasher, wipe it off, take it back inside, and we're good to go. And here in a few minutes when my husband gets back down here, I will let him try a taste to make sure he has something to drink, like some milk, because I think it's going to be pretty strong. So, what do y'all think? You think it's going to be good? I am afraid. I do not eat any kind of hot sauce, and so I could not taste test this at all. But it smells very strong. It smells like I would not want to eat it. so that means it's probably good to them. So I'll let y'all know who likes it, who doesn't like it. If they say it's good, if they say it's bad, I'll let y'all know. Till the next time.
Alright, so you want me to do the taste test?
I do want you to do the taste test.
How come you don't want to do the taste test?
You know I don't eat that.
Now that has
it's a lot of stuff in it.
Full of ghost peppers.
No, habaneros, cayenne, and some other pepper.
Now you guys have been watching this. You put cyanide in there? No cyanide?
No.
No almond smell? What have I got? That's not much to wash it down with. What's the scovage factor? What is it called? Scovage? The heat factor. I can't remember what they call it. Y'all help us out with that in the comments. Help us out what they call that. Okay, this is what you want me to use?
I would just get a tiny taste.
If you got a littler spoon?
I would just dip it in there and take a little bit.
Let me get this ready and see how it is. You know
This is going to be for David.
For David. Well, I like hot stuff too.
I don't know if you're gonna like this. This might be. I have no idea. It's got pineapple in it.
Alrighty.
Looks good.
It does. It smells very
potent.
It does smell potent. It does look good. It does smell good, but
I don't know that I'd eat all that.
It's got some heat to it.
Is it good?
I'll try it more when I get over the heat. I wanted to. I can't tell you what the flavor is yet. I wanted to see how hot it is. It's gonna have some kick, because that little bit look, you can still see it on the bottom of the spoon. I didn't even clean off the bottom of the spoon, and I felt the heat. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this in my mouth.
Oh no, don't do that, baby. Just get a little bit.
You got water in here? Yeah. We're good then, because I want to see the flavor of it.
Okay, you open that for you.
Yeah. It does have a good flavor.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
So my special recipe that I made by myself is good?
Your homemade recipe? I taste some almonds. That's cyanide. Oh, almonds?
No.
Oh, okay. It does have a good flavor, yes. Yeah, it does. I can't double dip. I'll try some more. What's in this jar? Same stuff?
Yes, same thing.
Since I can't double dip, I'll get some more. Because it does have a good flavor.
Good.
Don't try this at home, folks. Meaning licking off the knife.
So it's not lighting you up?
No, it's not. When I got that much, now once I swallow, my tongue's hot right now. My mouth's hot. You wouldn't want it.
He says I would not want it.
No, you would not want it.
I knew
Black pepper to you is spicy.
Well, kind of. Yeah.
But no, it does have a good flavor. I would put that in stuff. I would definitely put that in stuff that you make. Whether it was chili, whether it was something else, it's not as thin as like a Frank's hot sauce or something.
Right.
It is hotter. Y'all help us out with what's it called, the Scoville rating? I can't remember what they call it, but I know some of you guys know and you can tell us.
Sorry.
But Henry wants to try. Hey, get away, Henry! Out, Henry!
Sorry.
But I can taste the heat still, but I hadn't anything to drink, so I would definitely drink while I was doing this. But you know, it is good. It's got a real good flavor, babe.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
I'm cool it off a little bit now.
Okay.
But I'm not sweating.
Good. So it had cayenne, habanero, those cow spur, I'm sure that's not what they're called, but there's something spur, I think just a couple of those, and the mystery peppers.
The habanero I know lights it up. The mystery pepper says we don't know what it is.
We have no idea. And there's of course there's onion, garlic, bell pepper.
I'm drinking some more water.
And pineapple.
It has some heat, but I'd love to put that in some chili or other stuff that you add heat to. Yeah, I'd love to put that in there and mix it up in it.
Well, we're not going to give it to David then.
It has some good. You gonna give all of it to David?
So we're not going to give it to David then.
Oh, we can give it to Jarvis.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. We really appreciate it. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you like our content, hit subscribe down below and click that notification bell. We'll see you on the next one, guys. We love you. Thanks. Bye.